Choose your pick based on what I have previously named this that is already going. It's great to be here. This is going to be a recurring segment where we teach you to enhance your brain and increase your language skills by me telling you what to say. You know nothing will show that you are a cultured, intelligent person more than watching a video where someone tells you exactly what to say to look smart. And obviously, I know what to say to look smart. You can see it in this region. Well, I mean, I'm covering that up with hair, but there's parts of my face that wouldn't look like this if I didn't know what I was saying. You know, I can't do that Spock eyebrow thing, but if I hold one down, I can. So, the first word is lepidration. I'm sorry, that's a tricky one. Hey, if these were easy words, it wouldn't make you look smart. Lepidration. Now, this means the act of hydrating yourself by squeezing lots of moths or butterflies. Butterflies are easier to catch during the day, but you know how it is. It's easy at night. Just set up a light. Although some moths are evolving to not use the star-triggered proprioception, so do it while you can before generations of moths have incorporated that genetic change. This could come in handy if, say, you're trapped somewhere with no beverages, but lots of moths and butterflies. This is like with alligators and crocodiles. I wonder if I keep thinking there's this third thing. It's called like a caiman or something. With moths and butterflies, is there a third one? A rare but exquisite thing? That might be a good word to level up for next time. Right, the next word is cravacious. Now, this is one that might not come up often, but when it does, this is the apropos term to use for sure. When something is occluded, but the resonance actually decreases rather than increases. This is what you would use that word for, the one I said before. And finally, our third power up for our language packs today to get us to the next level of language, TM. We're striving to brand this really quickly. I just thought of it. I think it's a good idea because I love words. And that the third word is harmonipterous. Now, this is one, you might think it comes from the word to harm or hurt somebody, but it's actually related to harmony. And if you consider the second part of the word, it relates to fingers, and that is when your fingers can sing harmony. Yes, it's a fancy way of doing that "Somewhere Are You" song that we all learned in grade school and that kids love to watch on YouTube. So if your 3-year-old asks you to hear one of those family thumb songs, just say that you're concerned it might be harmonipterous, and then they'll understand. Or they won't understand, and you can just tell them to go to their room, and they'll think, did I do something wrong? You can be like, finally, and crack open, a box of wine. And then when you wake up, you're like, oh my God. And then you go up there, and they're soaking wet, and they're just like, Mommy, can I come back now? And the rest of their childhood, they think they must have done something really bad for you and you're just torn up by guilt, and you never tell your husband. And when he finds out about it 2 years later, he's not thrilled. But, then you agree with him then that you have to go to treatment, and it all seems to go fairly smoothly after that. It's a rough time for everyone, to be sure. And you, little Rupert or Rufus or whatever, his wounds aren't healing as fast as your husband's, but he'll get there in the end. And, we are all human. There's even hope for someone like you. So it was really nice teaching you these 3 new words. I remember what they are myself, so I am sure you'll remember them. And we'll probably do this segment again because it was so successful. I'm just kind of a language maven. I'm really interested in the roots of words, like how they were formed, what our president is term the oranges of the words. I'm into their entomologies. I really like the entomologies of them, especially words having to do with insects. I think those have the best entomologies because of there's just so much history there. Okay, thanks for being my little language-loving, lovely lover levels. See what you can do when you have a firm grounding in vocabulary. That's what I want you guys to be where I'm at the next time, by the time that we finish watching the ones later ones too, because when you learn that, then you can, what am I trying to say? You'll be able to say things with the sort of confidence, and perspicacity that really separates. You'll be able to ascertain when is the proper time to really regulate and when is the best time to dismember. So if you can become one of those, then you might have to retain a few of the things that you've liked about yourself up to now and cast them aside. But in the whole run, it's going to be better and gooder for you to have for you to have done that would be much better than to decide, hey, maybe this isn't. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we're going to do our theme song now, so get ready to bop. It's a good one, and it's for a show with no words. I made this song. It has no linguistic words. These are all kind of sounds. So I worked on it for 45 seconds. My son was like, that hurts my ears, Dad. And I was like, you don't have to be in the family room. I'm trying to work. He's like, try to work. You're clearly making some. I was like, go to your room. So here it is. Really proud of this one. The file is named bit parentheses 2 parentheses.